Welcome everybody, it's Tellum, and in this video we are going to be looking at and talking about a new leak that came out for DLC 4 and it is absolutely amazing. And I'll have it on screen for you guys right now, and as you guys can see, this is a leaked image from the PlayStation Store, and this is from some guy in the COD Zombie subreddit. I will link to his post down below in the description for you guys can go check that out. But this is absolutely amazing. So our map pack's actually going to be called Salvation, which is absolutely insane because I'll talk about that later in the video. That name, Salvation, a lot of you probably already know why that name is actually pretty funny or interesting, at least because just something that happened inside the giant, and we'll talk about that later. It's not that important, but I just thought it was pretty funny. But anyways, let's actually look at this image and see what we can actually gather from this. So the first thing I would like to point out is that Takeo's holding this katana again that we're not going to be able to use. They've been trolling us with the katana ever since Takeo's existed, so forever. But the important thing is that the reason I don't think they're ever going to let us play with this katana and just teases the crap out of us with it is because really the katana's not really going to fit inside Revelations. Really, we're going to probably have the original staffs and stuff like that. I really just can't see his katana actually coming out unless it's really bad. That's the only reason it'll come out, and I don't want his katana being stuffed into this map in the first place because it'd just be stupid if they actually put it inside this map. Just think about it. We're going to have our staffs, we're going to have some special weapon and something else, and then we're going to have his katana. The katana is going to have to be crap because they can't make all OP weapons inside this map. I guess they can, but they won't. That's just how Treyarch is, and you can't have that many OP weapons inside a single map. Well, it's not how Treyarch is. That's just how you make games. It's just as simple as that. So I really don't think they are, and if they will, it's probably going to be poop. I'm just going to say that. Also, they like trolling us with this katana so many times, as you guys can know, especially in Zetsubo no Shima, when they named the wonder weapon Masamune, and like everybody knows, actually, no, nobody knows this unless you had time to actually go look up what a Masamune was. But the thing that Masamune is actually they named the Masamune after a legendary swordsmith, and then all of a sudden it wasn't actually a sword, it was a liquid melter shooter. I have no idea, but anyways, that's not what's important. The main thing, actually there's a lot of main things about this. We can also see Richthofen's holding some kind of pistol. I'm not too sure what the heck that is. It doesn't look like anything I've seen before unless it's just an MR6 and I just can't recognize it right now. Also, we see Dempsey holding one of the awful black market weapons. I believe it to be the R70 Ajax, I believe it's called, and because the reason I don't think it's his dingo that he's addicted to holding inside of Black Ops 3 is because we don't actually see the giant cartridge for this dingo. That's just, I don't see it. Of course, I could be mistaken, but go ahead and tell me what you guys think. And then, of course, we see Dempsey still holding his sad shotgun. Besides that, we just see something very interesting. Now, just looking at these zombies, I'm just looking at them, and I had this thought in my head. And I was thinking, haven't we seen these zombies before? Actually, that's complete bullcrap. Actually, I saw this on the COD Zombie subreddit, and I'll have an image that this guy actually shared. And as you guys can see, the zombies on this image actually look pretty similar to the Mob of the Dead zombies and the Origin zombies. And what? Oh, we have to see the Mob of the Dead zombies back. We really have to see them. It's just they have to. That's the last thing I can really say for visual things here. I can't really see anything else. I wanted to point out those things. Now I just want to point this out, and a lot of people have been thinking about this. If you actually look at this image, don't you find it weird that they're actually advertising with zombies? It's really, let's think about to Black Ops 3's DLC 3, and we'll have an image of it on screen now, and it's Descent. And what did they use to advertise it? Little pictures of the maps, and this guy in the background. Who is that guy? I still don't know who that guy is. I really don't. It's probably everybody knows who he is except me, and people are just keeping it from me or something like that, or I'm just stupid, one of them. But the thing is who is that? That's not the thing. The real thing is that we've never had, this guy has always been in the background of all our DLCs. You look back to Eclipse, same guy. You look back to Awakening, it's the same guy. This guy is always advertised. I have no idea why, because we don't know who that guy is. It's kind of annoying. But anyways, the point I'm trying to make that isn't clear at all because I don't know how to explain anything is that this is actually zombies as advertising it, not little pictures of tiny maps and some guy that we don't know who the heck he is. This is zombies. We know these four guys. We know them. We actually know these guys, and them to actually advertise this. Now, this could mean one of two things, or it can even probably mean even more than that. I can have so many possibilities, but the two best ideas I can think of right now is that zombies just got so popular that they're advertising with it, which is just perfect. It makes perfect sense. But the last one, and the one I really hope it to be, is that this is going to be a Resurrection 2.0. Resurrection Salvation. You see what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. But anyways, is that if you guys don't know, the Resurrection had remastered all the maps in the previous game. So what if they did that? Oh my gosh, that'd be insane. Now, a lot of people have been hating on this idea. Well, not really hating on it, but just saying, oh, there's no way it's going to happen. But I've been one of those people who believed in it. I'm a believer, and I really hope it's going to happen. I really do. Of course, it's just so confusing. I'm not too sure. Hopefully this is Resurrection 2.0. That'd be absolutely amazing. Absolutely. Now, to talk about that thing I kind of teased at the start of this video, unless I didn't. I can't remember right now. But anyways, looking at the actual name of this DLC, it's called Salvation. And just think about Salvation, and I did say at the Giant is when it happened, I believe, unless I didn't. I can't remember if I said this or not at the start of this video. But anyways, what did Richthofen say inside the Giant, inside the trailer we got for the Giant?
I walk a path no other can take. I alone can lead us to our salvation.
I alone can lead us to our salvation. Exactly. He said that inside the trailer. Isn't that just hilarious that they teased salvation forever ago? I should just like randomly said that for who knows what reason behind no evidence and said, oh yeah, DLC 4 is going to be salvation because Richthofen said that inside DLC 1. Obviously, it makes perfect sense. Even though he has like 40 minutes other worth of quotes, but we're only talking about that one specific quote that's only 2 seconds long. Anyways, that's just pretty funny. I found that pretty interesting that he's going to lead us to our salvation and is actually called Salvation. But I believe that's it for this video, and I haven't been making videos every day, even though I try to. That doesn't always happen, but now I actually have an excuse why I'm not making a video every day. It's just I'm trying to work on a special project that I'm hoping I can finish before at least the trailer before Revelations came out. It's just kind of hard to make these certain things. I've made a couple before. One was really bad, and one I thought to be really good. Of course, I'm not too sure based on the views of what people watched it, but anyways, I'm going to be working on something like that again. I'm not going to talk about it just yet because I'm not too sure if it's actually going to be completed or not before Revelations comes out, because these do take a lot of time. But if you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead and thumbs up. If you guys want to stay tuned for more Salvation Revelation, Salvation Revelation, did you see that? We got Salvation, Revelations, Resurrection. Oh wait, Resurrection, Salvation. Anyway, if you guys want to stay tuned for any DLC 4 stuff or anything really zombies related, go ahead and subscribe. But I'm going to go, and I will catch you guys on my next video.